So it's Saturday night, I'm all dressed up, got nowhere to go. It's Saturday night and I'm all dressed up, but no place to go. What's going on, my loves and turtle doves? Watch for a moment or moments. It's totally up to you, because guess what? You have a life and you have things to do. Hello. Hola, ni hao. Good day. Hello, my friends in the UK, Africa. Hello, Saudi Arabia, Puerto Rico, Chile, South America, Colombia. Hola, mis amigas, mis amigos, abuelas. ¿Cómo estás? How's everybody doing? I'm sipping. Oh my gosh, he's gone off the deep end and fell off the wagon. No. I hope all is well. You are blessed, but you just don't realize it. You are blessed, but you just don't realize it. Oh, yes, you are. Don't let that imp step in and make you think that you're not. I was talking to my daughter-in-law, a couple of hours ago. We together are praying and doing some things. And some things are coming to fruition rather quickly for them. Oh, yes, indeed. I said you shouldn't be surprised. It's like I told Miss Mimi about her table. I said, you already have your table. It wasn't there, but you already have it. Believe it. Stay in His will and believe it. And the next day, she had her table. It's just that simple. It's just like I was telling my daughter-in-law, I go, there's a gift. There's a huge box down the road. You can see it. You can see it. But there's a road between you and it. So you got to travel down the road and the wind will come and stuff will come across the road and little hindrances. But you can still see it. As long as you can see it, you can believe it, you'll have it if you're within His will. Oh, it only took 30 years for me to figure that out. When I was doing Miss Mimi's makeup and stuff like that for Christmas, she was going through her jewelry and stuff like this. And she said these little items. Sorry about the crinkly sound. I have to realize that and be very careful. I think they look like little springs with little faux gems, if you will, at the end. Somebody knows what this is. I have no idea. I'm thinking, why would anyone want to put a spring-like thing? Maybe I can take one out and try to get away from that microphone so it's not all crinkly and loud. A kitty cat, this is not time for the Olympics. You need to chill. I'm just checking in real quick. You see that tiny little thing? I think that's a purple one. Let's do this with my lovely overly dry hands. You see that? I could not envision with my thick, wiry, overly dried hair a bunch of these, going in some form or fashion. I can envision these at the end of a ponytail, maybe, the end of a braid if you have very silky hair so it will not unravel. But I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know what it is. It just simply says that it's made in Taiwan. Seriously, it says... Anyways, I feel like I'm going in slow-mo. I'm just coming in just to check in with you just for a very little bit. I really enjoyed, I did the video with the, I'm going to not say it correctly, Quinoa. Two different people told me how you pronounce that. And I don't know why it won't register. I wanna, with the Hispanic part of me wants to say quinoa. I know it's not that. I know it's not pronounced that way. But forgive me. I'm trying to, hold on a second. Oh. Kitty cat, you need to chill. I'm about to adopt her out. Anybody want a cat? No, I'm just kidding. I happen to have Super BB Physicians Formula, which goes under here. I just got done, did a little role reversal. Usually I do it after. Skyping with Mr. Dim. I don't know why. But I was rather uncomfy. It's the first time I've ever been uncomfy dealing. Sorry, putting that third light on. Oh, goodness gracious. Need to start a GoFundMe for a neck lift. Let me stop. I hope all is well out there. So we highlight it, at least for me, in a upside down triangle. See that? Goodness gracious, there are just so many different colors on my face. Menopause is wonderful. It just seems so unfair. We have the babies. Then they finally start to grow up and become young adults. Then our hormones go bye-bye. I don't know. It seems like we got the wrong end of the deal, ladies. It's just how it is. So, dark right around here. So we put some over. We might as well just, like I said, just keep going. I'm sorry. I should be just a smidge more dignified now, shouldn't I? I was watching some videos. I had to go running around a little bit again. And was ever so blessed with that good report. Oh, I love it how we get together and we pray, and then the good reports, the hallelujah reports start to come in. It makes me so happy. Here in Carolina, it's been a steady rain. Allegedly, in parts of California, it's a lot of rain. I don't know what's happening. It's being explained to me that in California, something about La Nina or El Nino. I don't know. Okay. You have a highlighter of sorts. And just face it. Just face it. Just face it, Miss Fab. You can't get a facelift. I don't know why. There are some days where I look at it. Goodness gracious. And, you just go along in the mirror and do what you normally would do. And you don't think about it. There are just other days where I look at it and I just want to put a, I don't know, blanket over my head. I don't want to look at myself. Isn't that terrible? Oh, I was watching this is her YouTube name, Old Broad. That's her YouTube name. She had I think a day and nighttime routine. Ladies, you have got to go over there and check that video out. I think she has really, really beautiful skin myself. I said something like, I think she said she's got a certain set of products, a blending of products and a way of exfoliating. And also, she was talking about an eye cream. I said, an eye cream. I said, I forget the comment exactly. Basically, I don't do that. Guess what I got to start doing? I learn a lot from certain YouTube videos about things. Okay. Jeez, that went on nice and smooth. And there you have it. I know that I feel like my mind is a blank, but I know I don't know. I wasn't going to come on, but something said you got to go on. It's like I don't want to go on. And I sense I'm just going to give this a few minutes. If it doesn't come to me what I think is supposed to come to me, then we will. I was a good girl. I washed every single one of these things. I try to do that every single week. Keep these things nice and clean. What's the point of a bacteria-laden, dirty brush going on your face after you've washed and cleansed your face? So, yes, I'm all over it, girls. I'm trying. See, it's very. I'll just tell you from my life what I'm thinking about. Okay. It's very easy for me to fall into like this kind of depression kind of thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes this weird lull, gray kind of weird feeling tries to creep in. And then the next thing that'll happen is you just don't feel like doing anything. You just want to sit and just sit. I'm like, no. So this, my friends, is therapy for me as well as love for you. I said, nope. I'm not going to let any of this stuff get to me. I'll tell you what, I sense like something really, really good, really, really good. You know what I mean? Really, really good's going to happen. I'm hanging on. Oh, yes, indeed. I'm sorry for the exciting conversation, but I'm just telling you exactly how I feel. All right. So I'm going to do this right quick on this side. Hold on. And we're going to put on a lippy. Brand spanking new, ladies. Hold on a second. Oh, I want to talk to you about those cotton gloves. We're talking about those cotton gloves, trying to get rid of this. Isn't that beautiful? Right there. That hurt a lot. It's starting to feel better now, and these are getting a lot less, they're a lot less pink. This is some of the things I would say if you were sitting right with me, my friends. Thank you for letting me into your living rooms or your side rooms or whatever room you're in with your computer or your phone. This is kind of interesting. It's got the safety tapey thing on it. So let's just do this. Ooh. Okay, hold on now. So I hit Le Dollar Tree for you guys, and I found an actual pair of those gloves. If you're wondering what I'm doing. Goodness gracious, getting into this thing's like getting into Fort Knox. Okay, Revlon. I'm not kidding, Revlon. Thank you for the extra safety, darling. But boy, it's rough. It's rough on. I'm like, oh. Oh, this is going. This is going down as the most exciting live event I've ever seen. Oh, golly jeepers! This is going. This is going to go into the record books. Let me stop. Y'all know I don't take myself seriously. But for goodness sakes, it goes all the way down here. I'm surprised it doesn't go all the way across into the bedroom. Can you believe I'm still trying to take this thing off? Oh my gosh. They aren't playing around. I'll tell you what, a piece of gold better fall out of the top by the time I open it. For all my trouble. Oh, y'all have to excuse me. This is ridiculous. I'm sitting here. I'm talking to you like, oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Lord. I needed to laugh. Oh, laugh doeth like a healthy, hearty medicine. I can't remember the exact terms. There you go. My hair, my hair was brown when I started opening this. Look what happened. Oh my gosh. Excuse me a second. I should retitle this Silly Saturday Night, right? Oh my gosh. What a nightmare. Well, if I can, with my ridiculousness and okay, ridiculousness make you laugh, I hope I made at least one person smile. Then it was worth me turning that thing on. And let's see. Color stay. It should be safety safety seal stay. Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick. I want to do that just like this. There you go. Better make me look 10 years younger after all the trouble you put me through. Let me stop. I'm feeling sorry for me and my wrinkles tonight. There you go. Ah. Okay, Revlon, I forgive you. All right. Get this on for your right click. Y'all got things to do. Y'all got TV shows to watch or whatever. Okay. Darker than last night's. That's the perfect in between evening and every day. That's just the right tone for every day. Wow. Wow. I forgive you, Revlon, for making me have to feel like I was in a wrestling ring. I'm just looking for the color. It just says 020. I know it's on here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. It's my whole life story. Okay. Okay, we're done with that portion. Excuse me a second. Okay. From Le Dollar Tree, ladies. Go over there for $1 plus tax and get your moisturizing glovies. Oh, yes, indeed. Hold on now. Get your scissors. Yeah, we're professionals around here in the Fantabulous household. We got scissors and everything. Okay. First time ever getting these from the Dollar Tree. I used to work at a place where you had to wear white cotton gloves. It's dealing with medical stuff. I don't know. I got pretty big hammy hands. I have no idea why in the world. My sisters are 5'7" and I'm 5'10", all big and oafy. Like I said, like I'm a big old praying mantis. You know what I mean? Goodness gracious, I always felt so out of place being taller than everybody in class. Not that I'm tall, like 6'3" or something. But man, oh man, I was always the tallest one. Felt all weird. I I was raised. My mother raised us Catholic, and so we had our communion. I was so tall and so big. My mother had to take me to a ladies' shop to get an all lace dress. And so we had our little white purse and we had a white dress and a veil with a crown. Seriously, it's what we had for your first communion. You went in and did your confession, I think the day before or hours before, I can't remember. I was a little kid. And so you had a male partner. You know, we went down that little aisle to go up and do our first confession or whatever it was. I'm telling you, I look like his mother. I am not even exaggerating. I was so big, he was so little. I will never forget that. I know it's a weird story, but it just pops in my head, my mind. I've told you over and over before. It's like a Rolodex. So you put some sort of a lotion or something like that on there. Nice. Told you, ladies, spoil yourselves. Look, just a Dollar Tree and pow. I don't know. Oh, that's how the conversation started. My hands are really, I feel like they're really big. Slap these bad boy on. Oh, bad boys on. Oh my gosh. You're going to think I'm nuts as I put these on, what I think about. Don't ask me why as I put them on. I think about the 1950s. I think about Jackie O. I think about breakfast at Tiffany's. Pillbox hats. Sensible little clutch-style purses that were slightly wide at the bottom and a little bit less wide at the top. And they walked with them ever just so, kind of like walking. Oh, I love girly girl conversations. It's kind of like they walked around like this. Do you remember this? They walked around like this with those itty bitty purses. Oh yes, indeed. Goodness gracious. Oh, if you're wondering about the outfit, hold on. Make sure we're right now. We are wearing, I think, did I get this at the secondhand store? I can't remember. I think I did. This is a secondhand store special. And these are, they kind of like stretchy type pant. That's what we are donning today. And I almost forgot. How dare I? But yes, this is, I used to stay up as a little kid. Everybody would go to bed. And I'd be watching Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, all those old-fashioned movies. Lena Horne. My goodness gracious. Remember that? Judy Garland. Oh, it's probably like why I like dark lipstick and big earrings so much, huh? Goodness gracious. They'd be wearing a form-fitting type of top to their gown, and then it would flow outward. And they'd have a little scene where they'd go into a supper club, and they'd have a little itty-bitty little lamps on each table. And when the lady stepped up to the table, gentleman stood up, pulled out her chair for her, just like today. I almost forgot, honeys. The 1950s. You know, I actually have a dress. Hmm. Anyways, you would put the gloves on for a couple of hours or whatever, or if you chose to sleep in them, if you're simply reading, watching a movie or whatever, put that whatever type of moisturizer, whatever you want on your hands, and then you just wear something like this to help from the chapped hands, that kind of thing. I just thought about you when I was out, and I says, you know something, I'm gonna hit the Dollar Tree and see if they have them. I remember a couple of weeks ago seeing them hanging there. So I thought I'd pick them up and just show you. No big deal. But I was surprised the ones I saw were white, and these happen to be a lavender color, which is pretty cool. Very girly. Let me go get that dress that I think is kind of like 1950s, I would say, in the styling of it. I think I may have worn it in one of my old, oh, not that I've been in here for 10 years, but in one of my other videos. Just one moment, please. Fancy, go over there and talk to the folks while I'm heading in here. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, where is it? All right, give me just one more moment. If I don't see it right away, I'm coming right back. Where are you? I can't leave them for too long. I'll be right there in a moment. I don't see it. It's kind of weird. All right. Hold on a second. Where is this dress? Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it. Child, I'm about to lose my mind. I know I had this dress. All right, we're coming. Sorry about that, girls. This right here. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. That's an oldie but a goodie, my friends. Yeah. Oh, let me come close so you can see that. It's got kind of I would say a white, a little bit of little flowers, and like I don't know how to describe that. Silvery, shimmery white, almost like a pearl, I guess you could say. Oh my gosh. I saw this in a store many moons ago, and I fell in love with it, thinking about when I saw it. There's the back. Very simple and lined inside. I didn't mean to take so long, but it was underneath the jacket. That's why I couldn't see it at first. But I really love this dress. I don't quite remember what I would put. I think I would put a simple flat, a sling back with this, sling back shoe. I'll just put it in here for now. Because I can actually open my closet door and actually put things in it like a normal person. Ciao. That thing was a hot mess. You could open the closet door and things would jump out at you. Well, yes, indeed. I know we can't go back, but I really miss that. I feel like, I don't know, the kind of, maybe it was a false innocence. But I feel like some innocence has been lost somewhere along the line. I really miss that. I know there are groups of people that get together, you know, of a certain age range, and they meet, you know, certain type of social groups meet together. Yeah, I miss that. Excuse me a second. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this now. I just wanted to check in with you. I know there's a lot more that I had to say, but I think I should end this right now, okay? I feel like there's something I'm forgetting to say. All right. Guys, take good care of yourselves. Bye, everybody.